Ambassador Sarah Williams sat in the Galactic Council chambers for the last time, her hands folded calmly on the polished table as the Corvan hegemony's representative finished his latest demand. Around her, the other species watched with barely concealed amusement as humanity was, once again, dictated to by their betters. The tribute worlds will increase their quotas by 30%, Supreme Corvan Thaxol declared, his mandibles clicking with satisfaction. The human colonies are far too comfortable. Hard work builds character. The Veltheri representative nodded approvingly. Indeed. And we'll need additional human medical teams for our expansion into the Rigel sector. Their remarkable regenerative abilities make them ideal for dangerous work. Don't forget the mining operations, added the Altarian delegate. Human endurance in extreme conditions is unmatched. We'll require 10,000 more workers for the asteroid belts. Sarah listened to it all with the same patient smile she'd worn for 15 years as Earth's ambassador. The same smile she'd maintained while watching her species be treated as the galaxy's favorite servants, their colonies exploited, their people conscripted for every dangerous job the advanced species wouldn't do themselves. Additionally, Thaxol continued, recent human poetry and music have become quite popular in Corvan culture. We'll need human artists to relocate to our pleasure worlds too. No. The word cut through the chamber like a blade. Every head, tentacle, and sensor array turned toward Sarah, who was still smiling that same gentle smile. Excuse me. Thaxol's voice carried dangerous undertones. I said no, Sarah repeated, standing slowly. No more quotas. No more workers. No more artists. No more medical teams. No more anything. The Veltheri ambassador's crystalline should have been was a massive space station, bristling with weapons that made the Council's dreadnoughts look like toys. Meet Luna Base, Sarah said conversationally. We finished construction about 3 years ago. Took us 12 years of mining operations in the outer systems to gather the materials. Funny thing about humans, we're really good at building things when people aren't watching. The chamber erupted in shocked chittering and electronic screeching. The Corvan delegate half rose from his seat. This is a violation of the Non-Proliferation Treaty. Humans are classified as a non-military species. Were, Sarah corrected. Past tense. As of this moment, humanity is withdrawing from all treaties, agreements, and obligations with the Galactic Council. Alarms began blaring throughout the station as the screens showed more impossible sights. Human ships emerging from asteroid belts where they shouldn't exist, orbital platforms materializing around every human world, fleets that had been hidden in the void between stars suddenly powering up their engines. This is impossible, breathed the Altarian. Our intelligence networks would have detected. Your intelligence networks were staffed primarily by humans, Sarah interrupted. Amazing what people will tell their servants. Also amazing what servants can accomplish when their masters assume they're too primitive to be a threat. The screens now showed the true scope of humanity's preparations. Every tribute world had hidden shipyards. Every mining operation had been weapons manufacturing. Every medical team had been intelligence gathering. For 15 years, while being dismissed as harmless servants, humans had been building the largest military force the galaxy had ever seen. You're declaring war on the entire galaxy. Thaxol's mandibles were trembling now. Sarah's smile finally changed, becoming something altogether more predatory. Oh no, Supreme Corvan. We're not declaring war on the galaxy. The screens shifted to for weakness. We've been kind to you for 15 years. Patient. Helpful. Nice. She gathered her diplomatic papers and headed for the door. But we're not nice anymore. As she reached the exit, Sarah paused and looked back at the stunned council members. Oh, and gentlemen. You have 24 hours to begin evacuating your military installations from human space. After that, we start shooting. The door closed behind her with a soft hiss. 60 seconds later, every communication channel in council space lit up with the same message: broadcast simultaneously from 1,000 human ships. "This is Admiral Chen of the Terran Defense Force.